I'd like to start by thanking my buddy Axis for sending me this exchange. Now I'm bringing it to you, and I hope you get a laugh too. And if you enjoy these type of short, entertaining segments, please consider liking and or subscribing, as I post them every day. And now to the main topic. In a tweet with over 2.4 million likes, Elon Musk celebrates and talks about free speech along with what some of his plans for the future of Twitter might be. If you're out of the loop, it was reported yesterday that Elon Musk did succeed at buying Twitter for an amount of $44 billion. Of course, it is a lengthy process and there are things that can occur which would complicate it, but that's not a discussion we're going to have here. Going back to Twitter, in a response by MrBeast to Elon Musk's tweet that we already took a look at, MrBeast says, "This is going to be so interesting, collecting over 125,000 likes. Enter this person, Matthew Stadlin, who is apparently a journalist that has worked with BBC numerous times, and in an oddly angsty tweet, says, 'Who are you?' to MrBeast. Curious if this was just two friends poking fun at each other, I did a Twitter search for MrBeast and Matthew Stadlin to see if they ever had talks in the past before, publicly at least, and I couldn't find anything. It looks like this is the first time they've ever actually interacted, and that they don't know each other. Well, MrBeast would respond to Matthew Stadlin, simply saying ratio, and doing just that. MrBeast collecting over 50,000 likes versus Matthew's mere 6,000. Matthew then responding to MrBeast by accusing him of being one of the spam accounts that Musk plans to ban. That tweet of Matthew collecting only 60 likes in comparison. And the whole time there are literally thousands of people watching this unfold who are mocking Matthew. For example, Robo saying that a BBC journalist should not act like this. To which they get a response saying, average BBC journalist to be honest. Matthew would even quote retweet MrBeast to his followers, doubling down on the whole MrBeast is a spam account narrative. But even on his own page, that narrative wouldn't go so well, because people are still mocking him even there. Here's a couple more examples of that, and then we'll move on. As mentioned, I don't think this is playful banter between friends, but you still might be wondering regardless, is Matthew serious? Well, in my humble opinion, given his history with journalism, and the pathetic ways modern journalists tend to operate, along with how the recent Elon Musk Twitter news has made some people completely freak out, I'm inclined to believe that this dude is serious. And look, even if someone does not like the Elon Musk and Twitter news, I don't think that acting like a complete and total weirdo is going to be the best approach for them. And as we've seen with Matthew, well, it doesn't look like this has worked out for him at all. And that's the situation. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing, and let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you there, and in the next segment, which will probably be tomorrow.